The City Council set the 2012 tax rates for residential and commercial property owners last week. By unanimous vote, the Council adopted a residential rate of $13.35 per $1,000 of assessed value. That means the average homeowner will pay $97.93 more in property taxes next year. The commercial rate was also increased to $30.43 per $1,000. Although homeowners will pay more next year, the Council passed the highest residential exemption allowed by law at 20%. The City Council also adopted the lowest residential factor allowed.
We are very much constrained by various state laws.
Correct.
One of the things that we can do is the residential exemption, which basically allows us to take some amount of a residential property's value and say to the residential property owner, you're not going to have to pay any property taxes on that first. In this case, it's about $77,000 in value. So for the first $77,000, you get that for free. But we've decided to do that in Waltham. We're giving that exemption. But we're one of only how many communities?
12, I would.
Only 12 out of 351 communities.
Correct.
In Massachusetts. We're one of only 12 that gives the residential property owners that big break.
That's correct, Counselor.
Okay. Then on top of that, communities can, instead of just having one tax rate for everyone, you can do tax classification.
Correct.
Where you shift the burden off of the residential property owners and onto the commercial and industrial property owners. Yes. I mean, if you look at people who have both the lowest residential factor and the maximum
Correct.
residential exemption, we're probably #1 in the state in terms of
right
giving
up,
it.
yeah, right up there, Counselor.
Okay.
For the Waltham Newswatch, I'm Bill Heatley.